Lottery tonight, you may be able to buy one of Detroit's most famous houses.
That's right. The mansion and former home of Motown founder Berry Gordy is up for sale.
Our photojournalist Alex Atwell takes us on a tour of this mansion that is uniquely Detroit.
Each man that owned this house started here with just a dream, and they worked their way up and became very influential members of their community. Let's start with the first owner, Nels Mickelson, and he built the home in 1917. Nels Mickelson came to the United States from Denmark. He came literally penniless. He traveled to northern Michigan, where he started off by cutting lumber. And the next thing that you know, this man owns 500,000 acres in northern Michigan. He took that money and he invested in a small little city that was coming into vogue at the time, Detroit, Michigan, on the waterfront. He moved his family here and they started a home building company. This home was built for the man who owned the home building company. So we have so many details in this house. Welcome to the library. It does have a secret. There are books here that are to be stored, and then they hide easily behind the facade here, one of the many secrets of the mansion. They had this wonderful pub, but they had a safe here, and I never understood the purpose for the safe until I learned that during the days of Prohibition, these safes were hidden so that they could hide their storage of alcohol. The second owner was a guy named L.A. Young. And L.A. Young was a traveling salesman, and he came across a person in Iowa who had some patents for coil springs. He bought the patents, came to Detroit, and sold those coil springs to the automotive manufacturers to stabilize the buggies and the cars. Became a millionaire. Mr. Young built what's called our athletic building. In the basement of the athletic building has a bowling alley and a billiards room. Mr. Gordy, who was the fourth owner of the home, updated the lanes from a pin set lanes to the electronic Brunswick lanes that you see now. Another cool feature about the mansion is the fact that it has secret tunnels and passages that connect the various buildings. One tunnel in particular is interesting because it's lined with photographs of Motown artists. It is an homage to the Motown era of the mansion. Over the fireplace, you'll see a hand-carved frame, and it includes a picture by artist Andrew Shire that has been in the home since 1917. It goes to the testament of the fact that the home is itself living art. The woodwork, the paneling, the mold work, and even believe it or not, one of the things that I thought was interesting was just the hardware. The detail that's on the door hinges, which is an acorn, which is a symbol for Denmark of prosperity and wealth. Homes like this in this neighborhood are priceless and probably irreplaceable. We always think of Detroit as a hardworking city. No one gives us anything. We work hard for what we get. And I think that that is reflective of the owners of this house and reflective of the city.
Come on, $1.595 million. It's yours.
There you go.
Okay, we'll reduce. We'll get it. 1.5 even.
There you go. There you go. So now